What's up, everybody? So it's been a while since I made a video. I've just been hanging out here in Southern Oregon, getting down to the beach. For the last couple of days we've had like mid-70s weather. For the beginning of October, it's pretty rare. It's super nice out, so I figured come down here, take a walk on the beach, make a little video. Here's a little for you. She's doing good, fat and sassy. Yeah, I've just been hanging out here, being a home bum. Found a few places I'm able to busk at and survive by. I have been able to keep my camp set up, so I haven't been having to lug all my stuff around for the last couple of months. It's been quite nice. And yeah, I had an absolutely perfect summer weather-wise here. A little hard to make money, but I figured it out. But yeah, we've just been hanging out in Brookings, hanging out on the beach, walking all over the trails and mountains around here. Just haven't been too into making videos, so I figure it's time I can make one now. Okay, we're gonna go down this way. This way, come on. Oh, I wonder when all this water came up in. It wasn't here last time I was down here. But yeah, I mean, if you want a spot that has 60 to 75 degree weather pretty much all summer long, Brookings, Oregon. We had maybe 2 days I got to 90s. And that was it. And they were spread out. They weren't really close by to each other. So it was literally just absolutely the perfect summer. On average, about upper 60s. You know, sunshine like this, and then some, foggy, cloudy days to be expected on the coast. Go on, skis. I'm gonna ditch my sandals right there. Go. Where? Oh, watch out for the dogs. Looks like an old timer. How cold this is. It's not too bad. Hey, don't drink that water. You don't want to drink that water, Freya. So I hope everybody out there is doing well. Freya made her first Karen. She pooped perfectly, landed straight up. She made her first little Karen. Get it. Go get it. Where's the ball? Get the ball. Oh. Get the ball. And get that ball. Go get it. Oh, throw it. Throw the ball. Throw it. Yeah. Throw the ball. Oh, massage ball. Oh. And get him. That was interesting. Erosion on that thing. Almost looks like scales. Interesting. What about these like seams? Is this man-made? Come on top here. Here, Faye. Wow, this is some interesting geology if this is natural. Weird. I don't know if this is man-made. You got stuff like that. Like it's almost like it had a shell of some sort caked over it. These interesting seams. Weird. Huh. Boop. They are crawling all over the beach. Here. Oh, I had to put this in right before the big 4-day rainstorm. The water's already soaked up, but it is all the way right almost to the top of this little wood bridge I made. On my way out of here. My way in and way out to Grant. But yeah, did it right before the rain started. Worked perfect. Little afraid dog. And this is where we have been camped at for the last couple of months. I haven't had to tear down. Nobody's come here. It's been nice. This is my little spot that I got. It's perfectly hidden by all these bushes. Nobody can see it from the road. There's a house back that way. Nobody can see me in from there. And there's no trails going back in that direction. And nobody goes into that direction to the rest area. This rest area is no longer a rest area. It is now part of the park. So you have to pay to go over there. So nobody goes over there. It's always empty. But yeah, good little spot here. I'm able to just chill, not carry around all my gear for every day, all day. Come on, Fred. It's been pretty sweet. Right out there is the ocean. It's too bright, but right on the other side of that road is the Pacific. There we go. Lovely Pacific. Literally like a 2-minute walk, 5-minute walk down to the beach. 2-minute walk to the overlooks. Man, we just got out of a 4-day storm, and man, that ocean was rocking and rolling. Your little starfish. You don't see too many of them these days, man. They used to be everywhere when I was a kid, even up into the 90s. And then all of a sudden, oh, there's a little hermit crab. A couple little hermit crabs. But yeah, there used to be so much more starfish all over everything when I was youngster. Now you barely see them. I've been down here before and shown video of this spot, but we'll do a walkthrough. Hopefully we can get out and around the other side. I'm gonna climb up the far trail. Last time the water was just pouring in right there. Yeah, another tide pool right now, huh? I just don't feel like boulder hopping all over everything. It's party. I wonder if the that would be interesting if that is the if that lines up with the winter solstice. Right now the sun in the equinox area is sitting right over here, and then at solstice for summer it's sitting way out over there. This one here, that looks like a winter solstice spot. Well, if I'm here, I'll have to come check it out. Look at these big rock formations out here. It's probably one of the last real warm days. I'm thinking that the temperatures are going to drop here pretty soon. Although the winters here don't get very cold. You know, I'm thinking low 50s on average. That's not bad for winter. Here, come this way. What'd you do? Something in your ear? Yeah, it's so strange not to see any starfish really. Really strange. Okay, let's make smart decisions on where we're climbing. Little old lady. Don't you get hurt. We're gonna have to go in the water. Little afraid dog. A little adventurer. Not too much going on in these pools. Interesting rocks. Some little shell-like coralization. It sounds weird too. It's very lightweight. Well, hello there, Mr. Crab. Let me get down here. What's up, little buddy? What are you doing, Mr. Crab? You just chilling? You sleeping? Looks like you're getting a good nap in right there. Perfectly still water. And you got your little fish friend right there. Right there in the center. Right. Little fish. Ooh, a little baby sturgeon. It does. There's little Mr. Purple Crab. Oh, you're awake. Wake up, buddy. Making bubbles. It's so nice out. Oh, I just saw a crab go underneath the rocks. Oh, big one right there. Get that, Bubba's. Let me get into it there. Oh, the little crabs taking underneath. I see you go down there. Oh, I see you too. Oh, little crab. Oh, little crab. Little chilling crab underneath there. Boop. 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 Gotta boop the sea urchins. Boop. Boop. Hey, you can't drink that water, baby girl. It's salt water. Seems like the times we're living in are getting absolutely batshit crazy. I've been super just laying low and keeping my ear to the ground, my eye on the sky. All the weird political news that are happening right now. Weird objects supposedly heading towards us in space. And we got all these protests and National Guard being set up in key positions around the United States. It's a little leery of what's going on out here. I have no want to get a job. I mean, I've pretty much given up. I just can't. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to work for somebody else. I don't want to make somebody else rich where I just barely struggle and barely survive and get by. I just can't do it. I'd much rather just keep on the way I'm living, making my little money for myself to get by on. I just have no call to that life anymore. Just being out here for so long as I have, just, the stress is so little. And the struggle is real, but it's living. It's literally just, I've just noticed a lot of things in humanity, in myself, thanks to her. It's just looking at everybody around me, and it's just like nobody realizes. It's like we're the ones that are making this. We're literally the ones that are making this mess, controlling this reality, creating this reality. Let's go over here and look at this. Come on. Yeah, it's sad to see that so few have so much control over all of us, and they feed us all these narratives and get everybody to get behind this narrative or that narrative and put this mass amounts of power behind it to where it grows and actually becomes something, and people don't even realize is we're creating that. These ideas that are coming from these, whatever these people are, these demons, archons, demiurges, I don't know, but it's a pretty cool little build. I don't know, it just seems very, very strange, and I'm glad to hear that a lot of the masses are waking up to this. I never actually voiced my opinions on these things in these videos because I've wanted to keep it more so just traveling videos. But these last couple of months, things have really begun to shift for me mentally. I really do feel that there is something coming, something bigger. And I've had these feelings in the past, and big things have happened. But it almost seems like the powers that should not be are very desperate and are just unleashing a barrage of psyop after psyop after psyop. In a desperate attempt to keep us all on board. And I really think it's, I know with my generation and younger, it's definitely not working. It may be working for some of these older generations that are not really paying attention and just going along to get along, but it is definitely showing through in the younger generations. And you have to feel it. You do. There's no way you can't feel it. Everything is so out of normal and out of routine and out of left field, and it's just, we can't, there's no way you can deny mass changes are coming. And I hate to say it, I don't know if there's enough awake to create the reality that we want. I think there's still too many people that are still have the blinders on and have the majority. But I'm hoping we're the ones that have to change it. We're the ones that hold all the power in this realm. We're the creators here. Thanks to old God upstairs. Gotta do a spin around. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of mental work lately. Just come to some realizations. Yeah, you tell them, Freya. Yeah, that's all I pretty much wanted to say. I just want, hope everybody out there is preparing for the changes that are coming, and hopefully we are all preparing for better changes and not the changes that the system wants. Because you can see it on the people's faces. They're so exhausted. Spiritually, physically, mentally. I mean, you could just see it. Everybody's so tired of all this. Can we go down the water? Let's go down the water, see how cold it is. Yeah, I was going to walk all the way through the rocks and stuff over there, but I've left my shoes back here, so can't do that. Oh, we got some down over the mound out here. It's Gamora's shell. For all y'all Gen Xers out there. Name that movie. The character's name is Gamora. Water's surprisingly not too cold. Wow, not at all. I mean, you'd probably start to turn red a little bit, but wow, I'm surprised at how warm it is. Today's what, August 7th? October 7th. Yeah, that full moon last night, man, woke me up wide awake at 1:30 in the morning, and I couldn't go back to sleep till almost 6. And then I only slept for another hour and a half. But, wow, yeah, it was quite powerful full moon. October hunter's moon. But yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to say. We'll probably head back to camp right now. Just wanted to come down here and do a little walk and talk. I really do hope everybody's doing good, and hope everybody's starting to come to some realizations that we're the ones that can make the change here. Yeah. What do you think, Freya? What do you think? What do you think? Little stink? What you think, little stink? All right, guys. Talk to you guys later.